graduates this evening. It is an indication of how important they believe the BCC class of 1994 is to the future of our community. I would also tonight like to applaud ourselves, Broome Community College. As our students know, the college's academic theme this past year was balancing unity and diversity within a complex society. And what fine role models you have all been in your great and beautiful diversity. You came together united in our college society, studying, working, learning, all ages, all nationalities and backgrounds together. For example, Olivia Lorenzo, who is 17 years old, graduates tonight. Joining her in the 1994 class is 68-year-old graduate Jack Stavey. Sharon Eldridge, the mother of 5 children, returned to school at the age of 41. Tonight, she proudly earns her degree in computer studies. Luz Alvarez attended Binghamton University for a BA degree in psychology, while also attending BCC for her nursing degree, and worked full-time at a local halfway house as a personal care aide. Yemen Seziner came to us from Turkey to earn his degree in hotel and restaurant management. And tonight, his mother and father, who traveled from Turkey, are here to see their son graduate. Lilia Shevchuk immigrated with her parents and brother from the Ukraine 3.5 years ago and enrolled in our dental hygiene assistance program. Tonight, at the age of 18, Lilia graduates with honors. And also tonight, her father, Vitaly, graduates from our mechanical engineering technology department. There are hundreds of you out there tonight from Johnson City, Owego, Canada, and Japan. You are in your 20s and your 50s. You came here directly from 4 very successful years in high school, or you persisted through preparatory and developmental courses to be ready to do college work. You are the diverse and successful family of Broome Community College. Each of you and all your classmates tonight join the worldwide community of over 25,000 BCC alumni. Wherever you go, please remember us. Remember where it all began, and always retain that pride that you feel tonight. And now, again this year, the campus community celebrates the teaching-learning process at BCC by having a teacher and a student from each of the 4 academic areas of study address you. Representing liberal arts and related careers, Michael Kenny and David Maley. Representing technology, engineering, and computing, are Haas and Darlene Minzer. Representing business and office technologies, Ray Whitehead and Sharon Terwilliger. Representing health sciences, Denise Abrams and Mary Schubert. I now turn the program over to the representatives of what our college is all about, to our teachers and their students.
Good evening, parents, friends, faculty, distinguished members of the platform party, and the Broome Community College graduating class of 1994. My name is Michael McKinney, and I am the chairperson of Humanities, which is a department within the Division of Liberal Arts and Related Careers. On behalf of the faculty in Liberal Arts, I'm indeed honored to be saying congratulations and farewell. But please do not forget to be an active participant in our Alumni Association. There are a number of ways to define active participant, and in a few short months, I'm certain you'll have a better understanding of the phrase, "'Tis better to give than receive." In a few minutes from now, your degrees will be conferred, and you will officially be graduates of Broome Community College, State University of New York. I would venture to say that many of you might find this a bit confusing. Broome Community College, State University of New York. Please allow me to explain. State University of New York, better known as SUNY, is a system of 64 2- and 4-year schools, 64 campuses throughout New York State. Of these 64 campuses, 30 are community college campuses. Of all of the campuses in New York State, there are nearly 403,000 students in SUNY, and over 50% of those students are community college students. You make up more than half of SUNY, State University of New York. So you see, class of 1994, you belong to a larger group of graduates than you realize. You're part of an educational system which is regarded as the finest in many parts of the world and the finest in the United States. But as far as Broome Community College is a part of SUNY, it is to a much greater extent this Valley's community college. It is with the much needed financial support of the county, the guidance of the local board of trustees, the leadership of the administration, and the dedication of the faculty, which has provided you this opportunity to be recognized for the completion of your degree. Let me tell you what BCC is all about as a faculty member. It's the opportunity to discuss great ideas. It's to be stimulated by math and science. It's to prepare you for fiber optic superhighways. It's to perform great music. It's to appreciate great art. To understand the tenets of history, psychology, philosophy, and many more things. This is what BCC is all about. What a wonderful opportunity this community has given all of you. And how I have seen people change. Look around you right now. This special moment for all of you can only happen now, once in your life. Realize that many people, perhaps sitting next to you, have worked for their degrees not only 2 years, but as long as 10 years. Look at the diversity among you. Think about how unique and wonderful everyone is, and what has brought you together, has bonded you at this moment, has been your academic achievements. Isn't it great? And out there among you is my daughter, Lisa. The next time I see you, you will be a graduate of Broome Community College. So graduates, use your knowledge to keep freedom alive in America. Use your knowledge to keep our country first in your hearts. America, a place where dreams come true. Take care of her rich people and the diversity. And most of all, have fun tonight, this night. This Friday, the 20th of May, 1994, the day you will graduate from Broome Community College, which is part of SUNY, the finest higher educational system in the United States. Thank you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce one of the outstanding students in liberal arts and related careers. But I must tell you that he is different, a different person than is listed on your programs. Would you please welcome David Maley.
Congratulations, graduates. Tonight marks the ecstatic and
educational journey here at Broome Community College. This is a tremendous moment of accomplishment for all of us. Again, I must say congratulations. Now, when most people hear the words liberal arts, they think of a program that you go to when you can't make up your mind. To many, it is thought of as an easy and wasteful discipline. This is not so. To prove this point, I would like to share a little of my past with you. In 1986, I was a sophomore with straight F's at Union Endicott High School. I had always been a failure in school and accepted the idea that I had a low intelligence and would never make it. That summer I moved to North Carolina thinking that the grass would be greener and the sun brighter. Well, it was. But I failed in high school down there too. In 1989, I dropped out of high school and attended summer classes for an adult high school diploma. I then attended a community college for 2 years and failed all the way through. I was miserable. I thought I would never amount to anything. In 1991, I moved back to the Binghamton area, where I found a job as a nurse's assistant. This job was really demanding, and I worked an average of 90 hours a week. In 1992, I decided to use the money that I had made as a nurse assistant to attend Broome Community College. I wanted to be a nurse, and I was determined to get, well, at least C's for the first time in my life. Well, during that first summer, 3 teachers, Mrs. Mackey, Mrs. Allen, and Mrs. Stanley, showed me that I was capable of more than just C's. 4 semesters later, I had changed my major to pre-med and pre-law, and my cumulative GPA read 4.0. I was ecstatic. I was once a failure, and now I had the top schools in the country after me. Now, 8 semesters later, I have been accepted at every school that I applied to, and will start at Cornell University this summer. I am the first person in my family to ever attend an Ivy League school. Because of the 3 aforementioned teachers, the never-ending research papers, calculus problems from hell, organic chemistry tests that were sometimes 25 pages long, the short stories that we could never quite connect with for some weird reason, the 40-page research papers that nice Mr. Lucker assigned, I have learned that there are no limits to what can be attained in this world. I also learned the importance of an education, a liberal arts education. Maybe now, when you hear the phrase liberal arts, you will think of a discipline that opens the doors to success and invites an opportunity for an awesome future. As might be said, liberal arts. Whoop, there it is. Thank you. Dr. Dello will attempt to confer the degrees in liberal arts and related careers. Parents, friends, faculty, distinguished members of the platform, and the 1994 graduating class. Good evening. My name is R. Haas. I am a professor in the Civil Engineering Technology Department and am representing the Division of Applied Sciences. There are many thoughts that come to my mind as I stand before you today, but the very first and overwhelming one is how proud we the faculty of BCC are of each and every one of you. You are a shining example of the best that our college can produce. We are a special group here at Broome Community College. The education you received here came from a very personal and devoted teaching staff, of which I am proud to be a part. You can feel confident that in whatever challenges you face, your years at BCC have given you a strong educational background that can be the basis for a lifetime of success. As you reflect on your academic accomplishments, you must also look to the future. Each one of you has a dream picture in your head. The perfect job, the city or town you would like to live in, and many other individual goals we all set for ourselves. As you plan and dream of these things, please remember that there are many definitions of success. Striving for our goals is what life is about. But while you are doing this, enjoy the days that take you to your journey's end. Success in life may better be defined by how we make the journey, not just the destination. Your journey continues tonight. Find a place for yourself so that you wake up looking forward to the activities of the day, at least most of them. Surround yourself with people who encourage your development and growth as a contributing member of our society, as you will do for them. Make your goals attainable and worthwhile, and show gratitude to those who help and support you on your way. As you reflect on the past and dream for the future, enrich your life's journey tonight by thanking the people who helped you to get to this point, your parents, your family, and your friends. Remember, what you are going to be tomorrow, you are becoming today. Enjoy the days so the passage of time flows smoothly for you and those near you. Accept my congratulations to you and your family on your graduation. I wish you health and happiness and a long life of satisfying accomplishments. Thank you.